Bossman Show, Bad Take segment. Time for you to get your weekly dose of the bad takes that happen around the world, whether it be nationally, domestically, regionally, internationally. So we got it all for you in the Bossman Show, Bad Take segment. Jay, what do you have today to start us off with? Because I'm pretty sure this first take will set the stage for everything else we hear the rest of today's show.
Yes. An unlicensed gun owner accidentally shot himself in the lower area. This happened in Atlanta. He's 46 years old, and this grown man, he was taking a morning walk when his 9mm handgun he was carrying in his waistband began to slip. His name is Mark Anthony Jones, and he told police that when he reached down to adjust the unholstered gun, it discharged, shooting a bullet that entered just above his derriere and exited his other part, his scrotum, according to the Marion Police Department news release. And it also says that Jones doesn't have a license to carry a handgun in Indiana. And the investigators have forwarded the case to the Grant County prosecuting attorney, who will determine if Jones will face any criminal charges for the self-inflicted wound.
Wow. So, homeboy blows off his Johnson because he has a strap on him and it fires off, huh?
Yep.
Ooh, where do I begin with such a bad take? First of all, why isn't safety not on your gun? That's problem
exactly
one. I'm not going to clown you if you have an unlicensed gun, because I have one myself. You know, I can keep it in my house. It's unlicensed, but you can have it in my house. So I'm not going to kill you for that one too much. But to be so irresponsible that you let it fire off against your Johnson. If I want to carry my piece, I'm going to make sure that I have the safety on the piece. And I like my Johnson. I've heard so many stories about dudes losing their Johnson on this show, and you're another one to the list. Like, dude, like, come on. And you're in Indiana, so I know it's cold, so you don't have a Johnson. It's cold in Indiana. I know your Johnson damn in your damn prostate is cold as hell up there. You got a sausage that you're working with. Women don't want you, sucker. They really don't want you. You ain't got no Johnson. They like Bobby, Jay. He's like Bobby. He got to have a prosthetic penis now, which I don't know how you use those. You know what I do? I want to know how to use that, because I don't want to know. But, like, dude, really? You shot, so you're going to be going to jail because you shot off your own Johnson.
Pretty much.
So, yeah, you're going to get stabbed in your booty hole for nothing.
For no reason.
Terrible. My man needs to jump in the nearest lake, which is probably Lake Michigan, by Chicago, and end it now, because when he gets to jail, they gonna light him up for having a sewn on Johnson, having to use a bag the rest of his damn life.
Yep, and over something so stupid. This could have easily been prevented. Just like you said, he could have had the safety on, or just not have it loaded in the first place, or just have his bullets or ammunition in one pocket, you have the gun in the other, and have the safety on it. That way things like that don't happen. But I mean, it wasn't locked or anything. It shouldn't have been that easy for him to shoot his Johnson off.
Man, too easy. That's like, and I wonder what was it split second for him when he fired off and oh my God, my Johnson. Because if that happened to me, I would go crazy.
I think most people would.
Like I take pride in my Johnson. I really do. If I lost it, man, they'll just tear me to pieces. So, this dude right here, setting off a bad standard, because I don't even imagine the next take is going to be worse than this take. So, what is it, Jay?
Yes, a man allegedly faked his own kidnapping to get out of Super Bowl pool payout. This happened in New York. State police say a Western New York man faked his own abduction and robbery because he was short of cash owed in a Super Bowl pool. The troopers found 60-year-old Robert Brandell of North Tonawanda tied up in his pickup truck Monday in a parking lot in Newfane, 30 miles north of Buffalo. Brandel told troopers 2 men involved in his Super Bowl squares robbed him of $16,000, drove him around for 2 days, and left him tied up in his pickup. Investigators determined Brandel had entered some fake names in his $50,000 squares pool, hoping to take most of the winnings, but instead ending up short for the payment. Brandel was charged with fraud and falsely reporting an incident. He's so stupid.
Yeah. Didn't he learn from Jesse Smollett about doing it?
I know, right? Like, don't beat yourself up. Don't fake your own kidnapping to get out of something. Stop it. That's not cool.
Like, what did Jesse teach you? This dude got 16 felonies on the books now for his alleged hate crime.
They are not playing with him at all.
And here come this jabroni want to come behind homeboy and put some of the same shenanigans.
Pretty much.
Oh my God! And once again, the takes are getting worse by the second. You faked it to avoid having to pay a Super Bowl bet.
Pretty much. And he went out of his way to tie himself up to his pickup truck.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't get it. I just don't understand it. Like, that is crazy.
I know.
That's not something that you do. And we need to be better as people, that we don't engage in such horrendous takes for just because you, first of all, don't make the bet. You want to pay it off. That's the
exactly.
first part of this. Don't make the bet if you want to pay it off. Because guess what? You might lose it to pay it off. And if you didn't have the cash, I think this is a good idea. Or the best of ideas, get you a payday loan from Advanced Financial, Ace Cash Express, something like that. Now, I know that there was APRs like 1,000% interest rates, but still. I mean, figure something out, pawn something. But you're faking a kidnapping. And
yep.
Karma is a B. You kidnapped for real now, sucker.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're playing with fire. Now you're gonna go down in flames like Jesse and the rest of these jabronis out here who make poor decisions and want you to have sympathy for them after the fact. Oh, I didn't know why he did this. You know, so Jay, I don't know what to say about this dude other than he's just a loser. At minimum. And a jabroni at best. Which neither are good. So
no, it's not.
So what he need to do is fix his life while he can. Before he be saying in an interview, I don't want to know the truth! Like R. Kelly said. You know? So, hey. It's all good in the hood, jabroni. Jump in that lake. Take the L now while you can. Before somebody else gets you. We get hit with more felonies for more felonies. Things like doing drugs, hitting that meth, hitting that pipe, or trying to steal from your local CVS or Walgreens some stuff out of the pharmacies. I know jabroni do that in Georgia today. So Jay is messed up. This dude needs to jump in the lake fast.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, dude, you're embarrassing. So, folks, that's Bad Take segment 1. We got segment 2 coming for you after the break. Stay with us, Jay, the boss. We're back here. More bad takes than the boss will after that. After the break, stick with us. We'll be back to clown these fools because we don't let them know how dumb they really are. Hold it down.
For all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Hey there, your yard took a real beating this summer. Luckily, Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard has your back. Just feed your grass with Scott's again this fall when the air is cool and the soil is warm. It's the perfect time to give your lawn a boost. If you do, Winter Guard will give your yard the nourishment it needs to help weak, thin grass recover and support root growth, giving you a greener, more resilient lawn both now and next spring. Guaranteed. Grab a bag of Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard today. You'll be back to barbecuing in no time. This is a Scott's Yard.
Hey parents, we all try to be extra careful with our children in the car, but then we get an important call or text. Remember, our children are watching. Make every drive a good example. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our Teen Driver Safety Program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Album is available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today. True Speech and 313 Fresh. Family Grind ENT. Believe in it. Get it.
A gorgeous tan from Suntan City gives you an inner glow that relights the fire when you run into your first crush.
Vicky, who was that?
An old boyfriend.
Lucky you just tanned at Suntan City.
Lucky he's single. We're doing lunch tomorrow.
Won't be single for long then.
During Tour of the City, try all 5 tans, including spray tan, for just $4.99. Restrictions may apply. Click to buy now.
Suntan City, let yourself shine.
When you're a teen, you finally get to make some of your own decisions. Who are you going to hang out with? What do you want to be? Are you going to glance at that text while driving? Remember, a split second is all it takes for something tragic to happen. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our Teen Driver Safety Program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
It's maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer.
Tell me what you gonna do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me.
Alexa, play Kendrick Lamar and SZA.
Okay. Maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer.
With Amazon Music, a voice is all you need. Get tens of millions of songs. Download the Amazon Music app today.
Yeah, it's your man JC, the host with the most, baby, and it goes down each and every Saturday night right here in the city of Memphis. That's right, y'all. It goes down at Clicks Sports Bar Memphis, baby. 3705 Malco Way, Memphis, Tennessee 38125. Come out and join us, the Three Kings, each and every Saturday night for the livest karaoke in the city. Everybody gets in free till 10 p.m. Only $5 after. Great food. We got drink specials. We got all kind of games, man. We got the pool tables popping. Whatever you want, we got you, man. Come on out. Have a good time with us each and every Saturday night. That's Clicks Sports Bar, Memphis.
Alright, folks, back on the Bossman Show. Bad Take segment part 2. Now, Jay, it's no secret on this show, I'm no fan of dogs, okay? No fan of them. So, why would an individual extend me an invite, Jay, to DJ a dog model fashion show?
Why is there a dog model fashion show in the first place?
That is another issue. I'm glad you went to that issue too. Why in the bloody hell in the city of Atlanta, Georgia, there is a dog model fashion show? And Jay, it's another layer to this. When are we as humans going to stop putting human attachments and attributes and things on dogs and animals? I'm pretty sure the dog don't know it's a model. Pretty sure of it. Dogs are not made to be models down a runway on a leash. I'm just saying. And where does a DJ coming in? The DJ is for the people, not the animals. Because I'm pretty sure the animals don't care about the music I would allegedly play.
They don't.
This whole take is just this is back to my basic premise. In the Bible, God put man over the animals and the plants and stuff. We got humans putting dogs on the same level as other humans. And sometime in the case of black people, when it comes to white people, animals been more important than the black people are. Mm-hmm. It's just, and I know I have a record of not being an animal person. I'm going to explain to y'all again why I'm allergic to animal hair. I'm allergic to cat and dog hair, especially on the inside. Also, I find house animals to be repulsive and nasty. I feel animals should be outside. Okay? I'm not a fan of having a dog or a cat in my house. So, yes, part of it is my own health reasons, okay? So the second part of my take is I'm under the belief I don't want to eat your cat hair or dog hair food if you're at a potluck or something. Or be sit on your couch with dog hair on my clothes. Just your dog cat running all over the couch. So it's for me, it's hygiene, it's personal health, and a preference, okay? So when you talk about I'm an animal hater, it's not out of my own something. Well, I have reasons why. Health, preference, and hygiene, okay? Now, if you want to have your animal outside, go right ahead. That's fine by me. No worries here. But when you have a dog indoors, a cat indoors, then you head into areas for health and hygiene reasons and a preference reason for me. And then when you have a dog model fashion show, that's another whole nother level. And Jay, how does one determine what a quote dog model is? You know, and who are jabronis who are sponsoring a dog model fashion show? Who wants to have a DJ there? If like the dogs know what the hell's going on. So
yeah, like they're making this a big event or something. For what reason?
Exactly. So to me, this is like humans having bad takes and putting it on dogs. Mm-hmm. I just want to know in what boardroom this is a good idea. Who greenlit this idea? What? And they're in search of a DJ.
This is crazy. I've never heard of a dog fashion show.
Yeah.
Ever.
Now, this is just my take. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe I'm not. This is my take, Jay. Maybe I'm wrong. Dogs, quote unquote, clothes are their fur, right?
Yeah, that's what keeps them warm and stuff like that. They're not supposed to be wearing clothes.
That's what I thought. So, we have humans forcing animals to be uncomfortable by putting ridiculous clothes upon them.
Yep.
So, let's just for argument's sake, break it to go this far. What if the animal has to use the bathroom, and then what?
That's a good question.
Does it crap on itself or pee on itself? Because maybe, I don't know, because I don't have a dog or whatever, but I know if you have a house dog kind of goes near the door or does something to let you know he needs to go outside.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're in a fashion show, how does a dog let you know he needs to do something? And it's going to go back primitive and do it. So,
good question.
You know, that's how I go with this, because it just makes no sense. I find it to be animal abuse, to be honest with you. Because these are humans wanting to force their own human thoughts on an animal.
Mm-hmm.
So, maybe I missed the point here, Jay. I don't know.
I don't think you missed anything, because I don't think that dogs should be having a fashion show where they're dressed up in all these whatever type of clothes walking down a runway. To me, clothes are not for animals. They're for humans. And they're having this whole fashion show. They want a DJ and all this other stuff. All this is unnecessary.
Exactly. And they're having it at a lounge as well. Like, really?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're having it at a lounge here. It's going to be a Saturday afternoon, but then they're going to have the club at night. If I'm a lounge goer, I'm not going there Saturday nights. I'm not trusting that the club will be clean from all these animals being inside of it. And just by proxy, the animal hair is gonna shed. It needs to be vacuumed out and everything, right?
Yep.
How you plan on having this garbage in the afternoon and having your regular Saturday night? It's not gonna be clean.
Unless they have a cleaning crew already on deck, ready to clean up right after this dog fashion show. You know, I really don't know what to tell them.
So, I'm not seeing any success behind this, but Jay knows bad. Based on my last reporting, they have 3 sponsors, and I might have a 4th one coming.
Wow. That's crazy.
And they're promoting on Instagram, Snapchat, and the like. And people are actually liking this and wanting to come to it. Which makes me...
Yeah, you're going to have people that are actually going to want to go and see that. To see, just for the purpose of seeing dogs walk on a runway with different clothes on.
So what do the handlers wear? I mean, they're on a leash. So what do the handlers... Are they going to be modeling clothes too? The handlers are too? I'm like... So many questions to this bad take. It's like, why?
Yeah, that's the main question. Why?
This is you know what's so bad about this, Jay, is it's happening right in my backyard. Like, from that circumcision protest take to the circumcision billboard, like, and the grilled cheese donuts, all this is happening right in my backyard.
You poor thing.
I don't have to travel very far to see these bad takes right in my midst. And as a man that hates bad takes, it just blows my mind. And unfortunately, on March 30th, it's going to be a dog fashion show in Atlanta. I hope it rains like hell that day. Hope the roof leaks or something.
Man.
And thank God, never been in the establishment, thank God. And to the people putting up flyers for this event, you're losers. To those who shared it on Instagram, you're losers. To those who are co-chairing the committee for the event, you're losers. I can't deal. This is maybe one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life. I'm dead ass here. Maybe one of the
I know you are.
One of the worst things I've heard in my life. You gonna do what? Oh hell no! Like,
And they meant it.
For real? That's your take?
Yep. And they went with it.
Dog, my best. I'm praying for rain. God, on March 30th, let it rain like hell in Atlanta, please. Just show these fools how they're not doing your will, sir. They're not letting your will be done, Lord. Let it rain down on them. Give them a April showers preview to our Mayflowers on our March 30th, please. In Atlanta, GA. Because they needed that. Because for these jabronis and losers who decided this was a good take, Lord, ruin their day. This is our prayer in your son Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Folks, after the break, the Boss Report, the Lord will sanction, obviously. He will let us know the Boss Report after the break of the Bossman Show. Bossman J, BossmanShow.com. Check us out. Today, Bad Takes is over. Boss Report is up next. 6 8 with this Bossman Show. We out.
For all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Hey there, your yard took a real beating this summer. Luckily, Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard has your back. Just feed your grass with Scott's again this fall when the air is cool and the soil is warm. It's the perfect time to give your lawn a boost. If you do, Winter Guard will give your yard the nourishment it needs to help weak, thin grass recover and support root growth, giving you a greener, more resilient lawn both now and next spring. Guaranteed. Grab a bag of Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard today. You'll be back to barbecuing in no time. This is a Scott's Yard.
Hey parents, we all try to be extra careful with our children in the car, but then we get an important call or text. Remember, our children are watching. Make every drive a good example. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our Teen Driver Safety Program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
All right, folks, back on the Boss Man Show. Time for the Boss Report today. A lot of bad takes are coming from this report today as well. Jay, you ready to run through this report here?
Yes, I am.
All right. Folks, been waiting on it. It's time for it. It's here. It's the Boss Report. First story, Jay, is this. Sit there and eat your food. Oklahoma City Thunder player Russell Westbrook threatens to F up MAGA Utah Jazz hat-wearing fan and wife for racist taunt saying, quote, "Get on your knees like you used to."
The person wearing the MAGA hat said that, get on your knees like how you used to?
Yes, to the Thunder player, correct.
Well, then I can't really blame the player for threatening to F him up. I mean, a lot of these racist people are getting things twisted. Like, we're not the generations before that kind of just, sat there and took it. It's like people will defend themselves and fight back. So I'm not against the player for that, and I'm not judging him for saying he's going to F him up. Like, he was out of line for that. Get on your knees like how you used to? No.
Yeah, so that's just, nah, MAGA hat wearer, no. And this is my thing, Jay, about this. White people don't get to determine what racism is for us black people. When you are the racist people, you don't get to determine what's racist, okay? Because if you knew what racism was, you wouldn't do what you did for all these years. From slavery to Jim Crow to systematic oppression to, economic oppression. So white people have shown that they're not good at racism. They don't know what it is. They have white privilege. You can't be talking all reckless and not get your feelings hurt when you do it.
Exactly.
Come on. Screw it. And plus, Utah. It's also not shocking out of Utah. Utah is somewhere I don't like going with the Hawks. Like, I don't like that trip to Utah. Very, very, very weird. And very, very racist, very, very white out there. And I want to say out there, Jay, I'm more comfortable around my people. I'm not comfortable around a lot of white people like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Only spot of color is B. I'm good on that. So, Utah is lily ass white. And it's what you don't get in Utah. And I'm shocked those supposed Christian Mormons out there who are polygamists are saying that giving you knees like you used to. And I'm pretty sure they're used to having their women on their knees all the time, right? Mm-hmm. There are multiple wives they have out there, them polygamists and nasty suckers. So let's get this story. Florida man brings an AK-47 to middle school after receiving a phone call from crying son due to a teacher's comment.
That's a little overboard. I mean, I get being a parent, being protective of your child, but I mean, to bring an AK-47 into a school because of a comment from the teacher, I think is way overboard. That was all unnecessary.
Yeah.
What did he think he was going to get from doing this?
I don't know, but he didn't call him an orange jumpsuit, though.
I bet he did.
He called an orange jumpsuit behind that foolishness. Dude, really?
He was way too extra.
Yeah, way too extra. And they say she want that old thing back. Kimora Lee Simmons announced the return of Baby Fat. I remember that was very popular back in the day. Baby Fat.
Yes, it was.
I remember because a lot of the chicks would wear Baby Fat, and I would determine who had booty by who had on Baby Fat and who had on apple bottom back in the day. That was real popular. I remember I used to give chicks quick gifts. Baby Fat. I was on babyfat.com. Bought them some clothes off babyfat.com. They had them sales and come up with Baby Fat. So I remember back in the day how it was popping. She wants to bring it back now, Jay.
I think that's what's up, actually, because I actually do like the Baby Fat clothing. Not just because it's a designer label, because as you know, I'm not a designer fanatic, but I actually do like the line. It's trendy, but at the same time, it's not way out there too expensive. It's reachable for most people. So I do like the Baby Fat clothing. I like the fact that she's coming back out with it.
Yes, indeed. We got this. Florida man arrested, knocking out security guard at the jail. Keyword, at the jail. Owed him money from a dice game gone bad back in the hood.
Hold up. The man walked into a jail where a security guard was working at and decided to punch him at the jail because of him owing money.
Well, dice game gone bad back in the hood, yes. And now he's in jail for doing it.
That was so dumb. You don't go to the jailhouse and do that.
Yeah.
Wait until he gets off of work or something. If you have beef or you have a score to settle, you don't go to his workplace and you know his workplace is a jail and you do that. He deserves what he got.
You damn right he did. He got what it coming to him. And Jabroni, hope you enjoy that nice, warm sail with your orange jumpsuit and your public restroom where other inmates will be looking at your bare ass. You take a dump. Jabroni.
That's right.
So, we got this one. Remember that story of the Florida dude who tried to beat that girl up at McDonald's? Well, the judge orders jail time for the sour vanilla McDonald's customer who got his ass beat by the black employee, which he tried to come over the counter with his white privileged ass. That's what he getting now. He going to jail now.
It's about a lot of these racist people need to face consequences for their actions instead of sitting there getting away with it. He deserves to be in jail. He ain't have no business doing what he did.
Yes, indeed. Sucker got what he had coming to him for sure. And we got this. Florida man resigns as a police officer after using police database as his own personal dating site.
Oh. Hold up. He was using a database for his own personal dating site, or he went on a dating site?
No. He used
another dating site.
He used a police database as his own personal dating site.
Oh, hell no. See? And I say this like in real life too. Like, a lot of these officers abuse their badge and abuse their authority and do all types of stuff and get away with it.
Yeah.
Probably if he didn't resign, he would have been facing other consequences and he knew it, so he went ahead and resigned.
Yeah,
he had no business doing what he was doing.
He'll either resign or be charged. And think about that. Do we ever get that choice as black people, resign or be charged?
I don't think that black people usually get that type of privilege. It's usually you're getting charged. They don't usually give that option like, oh, well, you can just resign and avoid all charges. What?
Man, white privilege at its finest there, boy. White privilege at its finest, boy. I'm telling you. We got this. We got a catch fade. Sledgehammer swinging Toronto Raptors player Serge Ibaka threw hands with Cavalier player Marquise Chris after he grabbed his balls during a free throw line scuffle. So you trying to get a free throw ball from a free throw line rebound. You grabbing this man's package?
I was just about to ask, like, why were his balls grabbed in the first place?
You gonna get hurt for that, player.
Exactly. So, yeah, of course the man's gonna want to tussle with him. He grabbed his junk.
On the free throw line. I mean, go for the rebound. I got the man's balls. You trying to get a sack full of balls? Are you a crystal, my man?
How do we know he didn't do that on purpose?
Well, Serge Ibaka didn't think he did it on accident. He beat him down, hit him with 2 right hooks, and he got suspended 3 games, and the other dude who grabbed his Johnson got suspended 1 game. Nah, if you grab my ball, you can suspend it more than I suspended, because I reacted because you grabbed my sack.
Yeah, he was reacting. It's not like he just, was throwing punches for no reason. The man grabbed his balls.
You free the line and you grab it. Come on, dude. Really? So, we got this Florida man by the name of Conor McGregor, MMA star, was arrested in Miami for destroying a $1,000 cell phone with fans trying to take a picture of him coming out of a Miami night establishment.
Bad day, perhaps? I mean, I don't understand these people when they're public figures and they get that mad over fans wanting to take a picture with them. It is not that serious to, turn around and destroy a $1,000 cell phone. He could have just simply declined and said, you know what, no thank you, I'm not taking photos right now, if he wasn't in the mood. But to sit up here and get that mad and just destroy the cell phone, unnecessary.
Exactly. And we had another story in Florida. Florida man arrested for a battery and allegedly found a missile in a building where a girlfriend worked because she wouldn't give him the business because she has a, quote, yeast infection. He's trying to figure out how did bread have an infection. Are you kidding me?
Okay, women can get yeast infections from almost anything. It's not an STI or STD. A woman can get a yeast infection from simply wearing thongs and G-strings or using soap that doesn't agree with them down there. And then secondly, he's firing a missile into where she work at?
Yeah, because
these people are going overboard today.
Because he didn't know that, quote, bread can have an infection. I mean, bread? My man, yeast infection does not mean bread, sir.
No, it really doesn't. He didn't know bread could have an infection.
He thought that it was mold, not an infection. Like, oh my God.
He's so dumb.
It reminds me of somebody else I know who works at the airport. That's
all. I know who you're talking about.
It reminds me of a take that guy would have. I'm just saying, that's just a horrible take. On so many levels there, people. So, folks, we're going to come back with segment 2 after the break. Boss Report Part 1 is over. Segment 2, Boss Report after the break. Boss and Jay rolling through it here with you. Bossman Radio Network, BossmanRadioShow.com, new site, BossmanShow.com. We get coming to another platform real soon. Stick with us. It's the Boss Man Show. Doing big things.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today. True Speech and 313 Fresh. Family Grind ENT. Believe in it. Get it.
A gorgeous tan from Suntan City gives you an inner glow that relights the fire when you run into your first crush.
Vicky, who was that?
An old boyfriend.
Lucky you just tanned at Suntan City.
Lucky he's single. We're doing lunch tomorrow.
Won't be single for long then.
During Tour of the City, try all 5 tans, including spray tan, for just $4.99. Restrictions may apply. Click to buy now.
Suntan City, let yourself shine.
When you're a teen, you finally get to make some of your own decisions. Who are you going to hang out with? What do you want to be? Are you going to glance at that text while driving? Remember, a split second is all it takes for something tragic to happen. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
It's maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer.
Tell me what you gonna do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me.
Alexa, play Kendrick Lamar and SZA.
Okay.
Maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer.
With Amazon Music, a voice is all you need. Get tens of millions of songs. Download the Amazon Music app today.
Yeah, it's your man JC, the host with the most, baby, and it goes down each and every Saturday night right here in the city of Memphis. That's right, y'all. It goes down at Clicks Sports Bar Memphis, baby. 3705 Malco Way, Memphis, Tennessee, 38125. Come out and join us, the Three Kings, each and every Saturday night for the livest karaoke in the city. Everybody gets in free till 10 p.m. Only $5 after. Great food. We got drink specials. We got all kind of games, man. We got the pool tables popping. Whatever you want, we got you, man. Come on out. Have a good time with us each and every Saturday night. That's Clicks Sports Bar, Memphis.
All right, what's back in the Bossman Show? Town Boss Report, Part 2. Here with you today in the Bossman Radio, BossmanRadioShow.com. Jay, I tell you what, his first part was terrible. I can promise you it'll be even worse than segment 2. I'm guaranteeing it to you.
These people are out of control.
Way out of control. And folks, you've been waiting on it. It's time for it. It's here. It's about it. All right, first story is, Jay. First story out the blocks is this. Jose, what did you see? Snitching steroid baseball player Jose Canseco alleged that Alex Rodriguez cheated on J-Lo with his ex-wife Jessica, who Jose and A-Rod both used to smash to smithereens.
Oh, so Jose snitched on A-Rod.
Yes, he did. Or tried to.
What? I'm actually kind of surprised because I thought that this was like some type of guy code thing, I guess, where, you know, whatever the guy does, you know, if the other guy knows about it, they don't say anything, I guess. I guess it was just the guy code I heard about.
Yeah, I mean, the code is you don't tell what you know. If you and him mess with the same chick, you keep it on the wraps. If she got to get married, you don't do that. So, Jose, a known snitch, broke the damn code once more.
He broke the code.
Shameful. Very, very shameful. We got this. Counterfeit bars. Detroit rapper gets busted for trying to sell credit card fraud tips to feeble finessers at the local Target.
He was trying to sell what, credit card fraud?
Yes, at Target.
He's so dumb. I don't understand these people. These people will get caught. I don't understand like what goes through their mind that tells them that these things are good ideas.
I have no clue. It's like when you're about to go with a tape, you gotta be able to say this might not work. Where's your self-check with that last check of your tape before you I'm like, come on, where's that, sir? I don't get it.
Nowhere.
You're doing this at Target? Okay. Great idea. We got this. Florida man's been investigated for attacking a pelican.
What did this pelican do to him to piss him off so badly to where he felt the need to attack it?
I mean, did he have some spray gain as well? Like, come on, dude.
I know, right?
What did the pelican do? Make a sound you didn't like? It hopped too fast.
Looked at him the wrong way?
Like, come on, man. You gotta do better than that, people. You got to be better than what we're doing. Man. Get this. We got $5,500 bag blown. Woman says rich sex expecting future canceled her hotel because she didn't want her cakes clapped to promethazine particles.
What? Translate this, please.
Basically, a chick Future was expecting some sex from this chick for $5,000. She didn't want to give him none. He kicked out of the hotel room.
Oh, dang.
And she went to...
Well, she better hope she had her own cash to get another hotel. Otherwise, she's stranded. She's just out of luck.
She said he wouldn't give her money or nothing. When she said she wasn't going to sleep with him, it was over.
What did she think she was there for?
Exactly.
That's what I don't understand. She knew what the deal was before she got there, so what did she expect? He was just going to look at her and then pay her?
It's like this. If me and you are one-on-one, a woman and a man one-on-one, and it's in a hotel setting, you know what the deal is. Or he's bringing you back to his house. You can't play brand new like, I didn't know. Yes, you did.
It's 2019, people. They need to stop it. Like, people need to stop acting like they don't know and this and that. It's 2019. Stop it.
Yes. Florida man who gets trapped inside of a cooler in his truck, which prompts a recall. How do you trap inside of a cooler?
I was just about to ask that, like, how did that happen? How do you just get trapped inside of a cooler? Like, he just, like, what? Put himself inside and couldn't get out? Like, how do people end up in these stupid situations?
I didn't know coolers could engulf you.
I didn't know either. Like,
I wonder where that new feature of coolers. I didn't want to have that new feature. Engulfing humans.
I mean, really? Wow.
Yeah. Oh, man, it's so terrible out here in these streets. We got this woman trying to take a selfie with a Jaguar and catches a claw fade. Gets clowned for it on Twitter.
She could deserve what she got. What made her think this was going to be a good idea to try to take a selfie with a Jaguar?
No idea.
And then she got clawed. What did she expect? It was going to be, what, nice to her?
This is a wild animal.
Exactly, a wild animal. Not a domestic trained animal.
Yeah, these dudes are ready to eat you. You're just meat to them.
Yeah, they don't care about you. Yeah, let's take a selfie with a Jaguar. No, first of all, I want to stay as far away from them as humanly possible. I'm not going to volunteer myself to go up to it, what I know is a dangerous animal. No. She got what she deserved.
Yes, she did. We got this. A homeless Florida man's arrested after urinating in preschool parking lot, scaring the children.
A homeless man was arrested because his hearing aid scared the children?
Well, he urinated in the parking lot and threw off his hearing aid as well.
Oh, gotcha.
Children were scared.
Okay, he could have went to a public gas station, Walmart. You got Walmarts everywhere. You got 7-Elevens everywhere, Walgreens, fast food places. A lot of these places don't care if you go in and use their bathroom. Of all places, he decides to do that at his school.
Yeah. Of all places.
Of all places. Nah, he's not right.
Not at all. Not at all. And folks, we got this. A Romanian man is arrested after trying to attempt to smuggle 8 Vietnamese children in a refrigerator.
Wow. Oh, he's just a sicko. Period.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just beyond me of how bad of a take that is. Beyond me. We got this one also. A Florida man's arrested for masturbating at an open window while watching kids walk home from school.
Oh, he's another disgusting character. And what's up with these Florida people masturbating? They're always doing something like that. And second of all, he masturbated to walking children. He's disgusting.
Yeah. Hope he's under the jailhouse now, hopefully.
Exactly. He needs to be thrown under the jail.
We got this. Fraudulent fairy tales. Teen who tried to scam the state of Georgia out of $25 million argues in court it's not really that much money. I was just trying to get my scheme on. Really, that's your take?
What? That's their take?
Yes, that is his take in court on the public record.
Well, the first problem is that they said it's not a lot of money. $25 million is a lot of money. I don't care how much money you have, that's a lot of money.
They're going to chase you at that take with, I'm going to try to get my scheme on, so you're guilty.
Right, like it was supposed to be funny, like, oh, no big deal. They were just trying to get their scheme on. Like, what? That's a big scheme. That's $25 million. Not a lot of money. What parents do they have?
Exactly. Boy. And get this. Florida man is arrested after being recorded getting his Johnson bit off by a dog trying to get some sloppy toppy from him.
He deserved to get it bit off by the dog. I'm tired of these humans trying to do stuff like that with animals. Humans are supposed to be with other humans. not with animals. So, yeah, he deserves to get a bitten on. Sicko.
Exactly. And we got this final story. A nearly nude Miami man rides a bike backwards on I-95, causing traffic to come to a screeching halt there in Miami.
There's, like, first of all, more than one issue with this. Number one, the fact that he was naked. And then number two, he decided to ride his bicycle on 95 backwards.
Yes, wow.
Out of all the places he could have went, he chose to get on the 95.
Yes, while naked.
While naked. That was stupid.
Very much so. Very, very much so. So, Jay, what is your take on today's Boss Report that you've heard today? These horrible things we've heard so far.
I don't even know where to start. All I know is these people are out of control, and it's like they're just getting from bad to worse.
Yes, it did. We started off with we start off with the racists in Utah eating with a man naked on 95, and we say the taste got progressively worse throughout the report. It just got worse by the take. That's all we can say, people. So, folks, that's this week's Boss Report with Boss and Jay. Bad things. Hope you enjoyed it. Check us out, bossmanshow.com, for all your archive bad things about Report segments with Jay and myself. Catch y'all next week. Hold it down. We are out.
And if you don't know, now you know, you know.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.